And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Pokemon Fire Red. In the last episode, we've defeated Sabrina and got the Marsh Badge. Now, we're actually going to be going on to the next part of the game, Cinnabar Island. And this is one of the two ways you can actually reach Cinnabar Island. And this is a new grass route you can actually find out right here. There'll be Pokemon for you to fight. Let's see. Do I have any repels? Okay, Super Repel. There we go. There we go. Because I'm trying to avoid other wild Pokemon, and as far as the trainers go, I can just fight them off screen, because right now what's more important is advancing with the game's plot. Oh well, I guess we have to fight this fisherman, or the swimmer rather. Yeah, swimmers tend to carry a lot of water type Pokemon, so generally speaking, if you have a grass type or an electric type, you should be able to sweep these guys no problem. So I'm just gonna get through this battle very quick. I mean, he's only really got like 2 Pokemon as a whole, so it's not too bad. Tentacruel. And yep, critical hit. Very nice. Oh yeah, also swimming along the route is also a nice way to EV train too if you're trying to go for max special defense. Because you generally only come across Tentacruels every time you surf. Want to avoid this guy. This guy's too far away. Look at that surfing animation. Looks like you're riding a Whalmer. That I thought was actually rather interesting. And here we are, ladies and gentlemen. We are now in Cinnabar Island. Oh yeah, remember one of the fossil Pokemon that we got from before? Hold on, did I get the Amber Fossil? Let me double check. Oh, no I didn't. How about that? Okay, actually I do want to show off something very quick. Since we did get Cinnabar Island. There's 1 or 2 fossils you can get in this game. You can either get the Helix Fossil or the Dome Fossil, depending on which one you choose. The Helix Fossil, like I mentioned perhaps earlier, that you get Ammonite. The Dome Fossil, you get Kabuto. There's actually one other thing that we did not do yet. Repel wore off, that's great. And I'm not going to get this out of the way actually right now. We can get the Amber Fossil, and the Amber Fossil contains Aerodactyl. Does it examine the Pokemon left? Sure can. We get the old Amber. Now, the cool thing about Aerodactyl is that it is actually quite versatile as far as a rock flying type in this generation. I mean, it can do Rock Slide, it can do Earthquake. It's actually generally not a bad Pokemon to have, honestly. So now we're gonna go inside the Pokemon Lab. It has been a while since I had been here, so don't mind me if I stop by in a few places here and there. A Venonat, which is a trade for a Tangela. I did catch a Venomoth, but oh well. Oh, the move tutor for Metronome. That's the move tutor for all these kinds of Pokemon. That's just in this particular generation. Metronome is a move that you can pull off like a random move out of the hat. So I think you have to give it to this guy. So much indeed here. I say rare Pokemon all the time. Hey, you have a Fossil. Dome Fossil, isn't it? So I handle the Dome Fossil to take the Weird Doctor. Alright, so it is going to take a little while to get the Kabuto for us. So we are going to have like an empty slot open by the time we receive it. So we're going to go into the Pokemon Center, and we're going to deposit the Fly Slave. There we go. And there we go. Okay. So the next part of the dungeon is we have to go into the Pokemon Mansion. I'm gonna see if I can stock up on anything important. Let's see. Hyper Potions. We are gonna need plenty of those, actually. Let's buy 7 of those. Let's see, let's buy some Revives. Let's see, Ultra Balls. Let's buy 3 more. In case we run into some Pokemon we may want to catch later. Let's buy some full heals. I got plenty of money to do so I'm okay there. Max Repels. Oh, I got 15 of the Max Repels, okay. Just wasn't sure if I remember if I did or I did not. Okay, so now moving right along. And for the sake of just completing this Pokemon Mansion, I am actually going to be using one of the repels. There's actually plenty of items that we actually do like to grab. This can be a bit of a maze if you don't know where you're going. But to be honest though, I don't find it to be too bad. It's actually short in comparison. So I'm just running around for anything. There's a Pokeball right here that I cannot get to yet. Hey, look at this, a statue of Mewtwo. Secret switch, press it. Who wouldn't? That should open the switch right here. Repel wore off. Unlike in later generations, you have to actually go back into the menu and then reapply the repel. Now the protein, pretty nice. Alright, as far as, like I said, as far as the trainers go, I will fight them later. Right now there's really no need for me to. Oh, this is actually really important to note here. Diary, July 10th. We christened the newly discovered Pokemon Mew. Oh, this is when they go in the jungle there, that Giovanni's project, well, his team, that consists of Fuji, I think Blaine, and a couple others, that just found a fossil of Mew, and then they developed into Mewtwo. For those that remember about the origins of Mew and Mewtwo. Okay, excuse me. Diary, July 5th. Guyana, South America. A new Pokemon discovered deep in the jungle. So yeah, definitely really important tips. Let's see, let's go up here. Found a Max Potion, which is pretty nice. February 6th, Mew gave birth. We need a newborn Mewtwo. Okay. Wasn't there something here? Sometimes if you have the item finder, you can actually just find like random items just shooting all over the place. But yeah, otherwise it's not that interesting. Repel wore off again. And we have to reapply it again. God damn it. Alright, item right here. We get iron. So we unlock this one. Unfortunately, there is one trainer that we do have to fight, and it is this asshole. He generally... Oh, excuse me. He generally does carry, like, electric types, I think. Let's give it a try. My mentor once lived here. Yeah, I'm sure he must have lived a very comfortable life in this mansion. Yep, as I thought, he had electric types. So, we're gonna dig our way through. Lock on. Oh, the meta might like to use a lock on Zap Cannon combo. And Zap Cannon is normally like a very, very inaccurate move. But in actuality, it can, once it hits, you can trigger paralysis. So we're just gonna get this guy, because he is required. Supersonic failed. We gained some more experience for Nidoking, or excuse me, Proton John. Yeah, there's not much I'm really saying about this battle particularly. I'm just digging my way through victory. Pretty much. Alright, down goes Voltorb once again. It would defeat the scientist Brandon, or Braydon. Okay, now we actually want to jump down here. Alright, I did jump into the right place, right? Crap, I did not. Well, wait, did I? Did I? No, I didn't. Grr. Oh, I said Repel Warp. I ran into a wild Pokemon. Who could this be? Ah, it's a freaking Eradicate. That would have been hilarious if I ran into like a shiny Eradicate. Oh man. That would have been some shit. Okay, so let's try this again. Alright, I have to unlock this switch. Grr. Okay, maybe I don't remember this place as well as I thought I did, but oh well. Trial and error! Yeah, you have to go down actually this way. There we go. Found an HP up. At least I thought you had to go this way, unless it's like a different place. Wait, was it this one then? Yes, it was actually this one. Okay, I didn't have to fight this guy then. What the hell? Oh well. Let's grab this one. Carbos. Sweet. Hell wore off. Alright, we used the Super Repel once. Okay, now you might have noticed just there that I had to do a quick cut because of for some reason my Camtasia Studio recorder was glitching out and the video would have been stuck on me facing that wild Eradicate. So I had to jump cut to that and get back to where we are, which is right now. So I hope you don't mind a quick edit right there. I thought I could just walk right by him, but apparently I could not. Oh well. This is a burglar. Burglars tend to carry fire types. Sometimes even poison types. What they both have in common? Well, they're weak to ground. That's exactly what we'll be taking advantage of right now. So the next part of the dungeon is just to get the secret key, which we need to get into the gym. The Cinnabar gym. So we got rid of the Growlithe right here. Ponyta. Ponyta evolves eventually into Rapidash, and they are decently fast, but the special attack isn't the highest. I mean, it's formidable, I guess you could say, but eh. So now we just defeated Burglar Lewis. Now we need to oh, there's one more piece of the diary we're actually going to be taking a look at here. December 1st, Mewtwo is far too powerful. We have failed to curb its vicious tendencies. Yeah, so basically this is just what happened in the first movie where they were able to develop Mewtwo, and Mewtwo just developed a violent temper and he just destroys the lab. He wasn't even in my line of sight. Oh. Oh well, not much we can do about that. At least I can still take care of the Magnemite with Dig. That's for sure. Electrode. Alright. Trying to get him out of the way next. Oh, rollout, huh? Now, for those of you that are actually unaware, rollout is a rock-type move. It's a consecutive attack, and it gets stronger every time it lands. So you don't want to put a bug, fire, or flying type up against someone with rollout. That would actually hurt a lot, or even ice type for that matter. Now we defeated this scientist. Got some more muns. Alright, we have to actually push this switch. Let's see, what can we find right here? We found Blizzard. Very nice. Blizzard is a very powerful ice type attack. The problem is the accuracy is 70%. It wasn't until I think 4th generation that when they had Hail, Blizzard is actually 100% accuracy. So it's a high risk, high reward type of move. That's why I personally would prefer Ice Beam as a primary ice type attack. So now we just got the secret key. Hang on 1 second. Hang on 1 second. Alright, sorry about that interruption, ladies and gentlemen. I just got I just had to be pulled from the side for just a moment. Anyways, now we have to do this secret switch. Oh, right, we have to activate this other secret switch. Grr! So many switches. We already had to deal with this guy, so he's fine. And Repel wore off, so now we need to get back a Max Repel, wherever it is. Alright, where is it? Max Repel. I thought I saw Max Repel. There it is. There we go. Alright, so now we gotta just run our way out. And that'd be it. At least for this dungeon. Like I said, I'll fight the other trainers off screen. Unless they are, of course, required. And there we go. Now we got to go and discover our fossil Pokemon. Since we handed over the Dome Fossil, we're actually gonna be handing over. We're gonna be getting Kabuto. There we go. So let's grip the PC for 1 second, and we can deposit one of the Pokemon very quick. And we're gonna put me up front because I'm gonna be the star of this show when it comes to Blaine. Alright, we finally got the Kabuto. And we're gonna hand him our other fossil Pokemon, Yodamber, where we can get Aerodactyl. So let's check out our little Kabuto. Aw, so small. Quiet nature. And it has Swift Swim. How ironic. Oh man. So we're going to deposit the Kabuto. And we will retrieve our fossil Pokemon after this next battle. Well, the next gym battle, I should say. Okay, so, I mean, I'm just doing the fossil Pokemon thing just for the sake of the Pokedex. Nothing really else to it. So now we can use the secret key to get inside this gym. Now the gimmick behind this one is, this place runs on trivia. If you get the question right, you can completely bypass the trainer. If you get it wrong, you have to fight the trainer in order to proceed. So we're just gonna get all of the Caterpie evolved into Metapod. Yes. I'm just gonna get all of the questions right, and just ignore the trainers, because to be honest though, while they are nice for experience grinding, there are better ways to experience grind. Besides, we're saving for the big boss anyways. Let's see, there are 9 certified Pokemon League badges. No, there are 8. Thank you. The questions themselves are actually pretty easy. So let's see, if you want to, here we go. Poliwag evolves into 3 times. No, it evolves twice. Technically though, it can fully evolve to either Politoed or Poliwrath, depending on what you prefer. The pure water type with Drizzle or the water fighting type. So let's see. Are electric moves effective against ground type Pokemon? No. No, they are not. Alright, let's see what question's next. Pokemon of the same kind and level are not identical. Right. And, oh, we got one more to go. Tim can Tube Stony? No, that's Dig. Oh man, that was actually pretty fun, I will admit. Okay, boss time! Blaine, the red hot gym leader of Cinnabar Island. As you may have guessed it, he uses fire type Pokemon. Now you should really have a water type Pokemon at this point in the game, and you should have no problem against him. Hell, if you wanted to raise one of your fossil Pokemon into like Omastar or Kabutops, it'd be a very good idea because rock and water together can resist fire. Make that quad resist. Alright, so we are kind of underleveled here at this point, but not to the point that we're underpowered. And hey, since we got Surf, we can just, you know, plow away the victory pretty much. So yeah, really easy boss actually, really easy. Because like I said, you should have a water or at least a rock type on your team to basically just bulldoze through Blaine's team. Or hell, like I said before, you can raise one of the fossil Pokemon, either Kabutops or Ammonite, to their evolved form, and you should be able to really resist their attacks. Now one thing I have to be fearful when it comes to Rapidash, because it is fast, it has a very good chance I can proc flinch because of Stomp attack. So we're just gonna keep surfing away. Hey, I would take that over it trying to flinch me and try to do damage to me in the process. Yeah, we're almost to the point where we're KOing it. Almost. But he can't last forever. Oh my god! 1 HP left! Oh, he's gonna use Bounce. Interesting. Bounce is a flying type attack move that had a chance to inflict paralysis, like it just did right there. I actually forgot that Rapidash can learn Bounce. Well, it's a good thing I went back to Pokemon Anyways, we got a nice little level up there. Who's next? Arcanine. We're pretty much good. It is level 47 though, Jesus. We got intimidated twice. Let's see. This is just a simple paralyzed heal. And I can heal my Blastoise afterwards. Let's see. Lemonade, where are you? No, not the full restore. I don't need you just yet. Lemonade, lemonade. Here we are. Maybe in all honesty, I probably should have used some rare candies for this fight, but I like a challenge. So we're gonna use Surf again. We're actually faster than Arcanine. That's pretty impressive. And this thing's got like 8 levels above us. Oh, wow. Surf, you do a lot of damage. Ah, there's Fire Blast. Thankfully, because we are a water type, we can actually survive it. But Fire Blast is a very powerful fire type attack. Very powerful. Especially during sunny day. And that is it, ladies and gentlemen. We have defeated Blaine. And we get the Volcano Badge. Special stats of your Pokemon. And we get Fire Blast. Hell freaking yeah. Fire Blast is a really good move. Don't waste on a water Pokemon. Oh, you're too funny, Blaine. You're just too funny. Alright. So, hooray, we got the Volcano Badge. That leaves us with just one last badge left to get. That will be the Earth Badge, which we would be at, excuse me, at Viridian City. Oh, but first, there's Bill. Using my PC system, I sure am. Oh, I remember what this is. You go to like the number of islands. Like we have to go to one island. Sure, we're going along with them for the sake of the LP, anyways. And we can always pick up the Aerodactyl afterwards, so I'm not too much of in a rush right now. On the islands, you can actually catch new types of Pokemon. Well, not new types, but like Pokemon that you don't normally find. It's Celio. Alright, so Celio and Bill are together. Not that kind of together. You know what I mean. PC Maniac. Oh, great. Nerds. Aptitude for battle. Anyway, I'm glad to meet you. How's your machine running? If you're fine, but too remote out here. The PC guys just can't link to your PC. Oh yeah, okay. You just wait for me. Island next to his 2 island. There's a guy over there that runs a game corner. He has a thing for rare rocks and gems. We keep him. The meteorite. Okay, so to deliver, we have to basically be the delivery boy. And we got the Tri-Pass. Tri-Pass is gonna be there in case you want to travel from one island to the other. Oh, it's a service fee. Okay. And we got another town map. Great. Okay, so now we're gonna go to our Pokemon Center, heal up, and we will call it a part. So, thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. And we will explore 1 island, 2 island, and 3 island in the next part. Or 2. Or 3. Anyways, see you then.